Så, igen. Jag ute. Ja, ja. Nej, ingen skidåkning.
So, dear friends and conference delegates, this is an historical time, as you know. And as chairman of the Nordic section of the Regional Science Association, I wish you all welcome to this first Nordic Winter Conference here in Hemavan.
It's an amazing pleasure to be here. It's really an exciting group. I'm very interested in what you're doing. They asked me to try to look for some Canadian and sort of the Nordic equivalent areas, and I happen to have worked in Alaska, particularly with Native Alaskan communities. Also, what we think possible to change. And part of cultural capital that we work with in community and regional development is helping people realize that things can be different. It is not inevitable that what is going on now must continue forever. In my country right now, the market seems to be the dominant force. And unless something can be shown to be immediately profitable, to help capital accumulation of those who already have it, is simply not worth doing in terms of our new Congress. And civil society are those voluntary organizations of citizens who get together because they have certain norms and values that they really care about, which can be everything from downhill skiing to gun control.
At the same time, the mining company was nationalized. Some private services arrived at Svalbard and more tourism came, maybe due to the airport, a lot of this.
So what we did, we started looking at this system which is supposed to equalize the income for the different municipalities to make sure that all inhabitants have the services like healthcare and elderly care and childcare, so that all municipalities are able to produce these services to their inhabitants.
I'm going to touch upon some of the theoretical grounds and some of the aspects of how theory is used.
When production starts, which is just around the corner, autumn 2011, they will produce approximately 80,000 barrels a day.
Alltså är det så att de
The sled goes away.
One thing about northern Sweden is that historical decisions made based on compromises between basically these two dimensions, they continue to affect many places in the peripheral Nordic regions.
So I was wondering, why would such innovation, because as we know innovation needs certain capacity, needs certain critical mass, how come this innovation occurs in so peripheral areas?
My name is Tuomo Suhonen and I'm from University of Jyväskylä, Finland. And this is a joint work with Jaakko Pehkonen and Hannu Tervo. In this paper we are studying location-specific threats to education in Finland, and moreover we are trying to assess what is the effect of different selectivity biases.
At the beginning of the 20th century, the municipality of Urmo became a prosperous farming community. The farmers of Urmo specialized in dairy products and became rather successful compared with the neighboring municipalities.
Which uses the ecological footprint in the living plant reports alongside the LPY index.
when I started to present regional economics in this way, starting with the assets of the region instead of the productivity of region, I got a completely new way of type of reactions or interaction with the audience.
Population projections is for 2007 and 2021. Can you remind me why we chose those years? Out of convenience, probably.
No, I can't.
No. A small remark, because we had a structural reform in Denmark, we had in population projections only 10 regions left. Some dropped out.
Yes, my name is Stig Strand and I am, as you heard, a former athlete. And also we bought the Hemavan värdshus because there were some rumors maybe we will have an airport.
It's been a real pleasure to be here. I have learned a great deal, and I'm very sorry I couldn't hear all the papers because the ones I heard were very impressive, with a nice range of what we call mature scholars and some very exciting young scholars. So it was really, that was very nice.
And one thing that really has been following the conference is this focus on assets and mobilization of assets. And as I said just recently, this is something we should develop very strong, I think. And also we had, I can say we had just the board meeting of the Nordic section of Regional Science Association, and we found that also that what we have seen of this first winter conference was very good. And so we will try to organize more conference in this way, so to say. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.